So this is a collaboration video between myself and Cora of VintageOrTacky. Both of us, just by coincidence, ended up picking up the same gorgeous necklace. I got mine from River Island here in Ireland, and Cora picked it up online, I believe, from I'm not sure what website, but she's all the way over in the States. So she thought it'd be a great idea for us to both come up with a look inspired by the same necklace, but obviously we're going to both have very different outcomes. So this video is showing my makeup and outfit inspired by the look. And if you head on over to Cora's channel at VintageOrTacky, you can see her look that was inspired by the necklace as well. So thanks a million for watching, guys. So to begin with, after moisturising and priming, I began to buff in a medium coverage demi matte foundation all over, mainly to deal with any unevenness in my skin tone. And then on any areas of red that still were shown through, or any of my problematic areas, I used a heavier coverage cream concealer, applied and buffed in with a synthetic brush. And I applied a brightening lightweight fluid concealer around the eye area just to create a bit of a canvas for before starting the eye makeup. As my base, I applied a yellow gold cream eyeshadow pencil all over the lids and buffed this out using a fluffy blending brush, and also applied a little bit underneath the lower lash line as well. I applied a medium shine cream coloured highlighter to the brow area and to the inner corners of my eye where I get natural dark shadows, and it also helps to conceal the darker purple areas. For my first lid colour, I applied this gorgeous metallic green gold colour to the inner 2/3 of my upper lids, and then I applied a metallic mauvey purple colour to the lower lash line. And from here on in, I started to layer colours to get that gorgeous jewel effect, and I applied this really pretty sheer lilac reflective colour to the inner corners of the eye. In keeping with my high shine finishes, I applied this dark navy blue metallic colour to the outer third of my top lid and along the lower lash line very close to the lashes. I then started to buff in a warm rusty red eyeshadow into the crease of my eyes to pick up on the pinky red tones of the necklace. And I blended out the edges of this with a light frosty pink. And rather than choosing my usual black, I applied a darkened purple plum kohl pencil into my waterlines and tight lined with this as well. I applied the same pencil along my top lash lines and blended it out with a small stiff brush. I drew a very thin line using a precise tipped liquid liner pen along the outer half of my top lash line and extended this up into a curved wing shape. And then brought this line back in to meet my crease, mimicking the shape of the necklace spikes. I did initially apply a purple colour within the shape, but later decided to cover this up, and then I started to thicken out the black outline. And I added a wee bit more of that dark navy blue to the outer corner to help blend the two together. I didn't want any more eyeliner taking over the eyeshadow colour, so I just applied the thinnest line along the top lash line using an extremely fine tipped brush and a gel eyeliner. I then placed these cute wee triangle shaped facial gems into the wing shape and then thickened the eyeliner around the outside of it as well. I drew in a similar but smaller shape coming out of the bottom of the top wing, just to give a unique kind of silhouette to the outside of the eye. I think it ended up looking like a little butterfly shape. And then I applied plenty of mascara to both the top and the bottom lashes. Once the eyes were finished, I reapplied concealer in any areas where it was needed. I pressed a setting powder all over my base then to set the foundation and concealer in place and take away any unwanted shine. And I ran a brown eyebrow gel through my eyebrows to keep the hairs in place, and this also adds a little bit of warmth to my eyebrow hairs, matching it up a little bit better to my hair. I used a face powder a few shades darker than my own natural skin tone and applied this below my cheekbones to add a little bit of a contour. I dotted a very light pale pink cream blusher onto the apples of my cheeks just to bring a little bit of freshness to my skin. And I lightly applied the same highlight I used on my brow area to the top of my cheekbones and along the top of my nose. I didn't want my lips to be too loud, yet I still wanted to incorporate a little bit of that pink colour that was in the necklace into my lips. So I used a natural pink nudie lip liner first to apply a little bit of shape to my lips. Then using a lip brush, I applied a warm rust coloured lipstick mainly to the corners of my lips and onto a lot of the rest of the lip, but avoiding the very centre. And then to finish everything off, I applied a pinky berry shade to that centre part of the lips.